Welcome to the off-brand archives of the Book of Halter. This game is rated M for a mature audience, as it contains violent actions, coarse language, sexual references, and mild drug use. If you or your child should not wish to watch this, please click off the video.
Like Chancellor Man just got pop out, rip his head off, and eat it.
It's not a mask.
Alright, I am
You know?
back.
No, it is a
after
mask. You can
saying
see the eyes.
obligatory thing, and first thing everyone hears is rip off his head and eat it. Or face. One of the two.
Rip off his dick and eat it.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Iron Man, rip off his dick.
Man, the grabbing his dick and twist it reminds me of another thing. Anyway. Last left off, you guys bought some stuff from Howard Sales, and then I believe that was going to be the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Boy. Well, now I had something I wanted to do. Trying to get my ribs out.
So, Solar, is there anything you want to do at the end of the day?
I might scry on someone, but I'd have to decide who first.
Give me a minute.
Thinking.
We haven't progressed to the next day yet, right?
Nope.
Okay.
We're at the end of the day.
Give me just a hot minute. I'm trying to get back to my fucking room.
Oh, you know what?
Has Alexa, stop.
Has Silver Pride brought up his desire to free Ebony's light to anyone?
Fine, Ebony's light.
Fine, yeah.
You know what? I'll go and speak with the party about that. The plan of what to do the next day, but we have to go and prepare just a little for it.
In that case,
you're gonna scry her.
Yeah, I mean, scrying is one of the best ways to gather intel. So I'm going to...
and Ryder, they now have supplies to go and make the chitin armor, right?
Yes.
Plate. How much is that going to cost?
How much is it going to cost? Depends.
Yes.
Right, you sent me that +1, +2, or +3 variant? Because I can give you the calculations for each of them.
No, you already sent it to me before.
Yeah, I know, but you haven't seen... Yeah, but that's only for adamantine and silver. That's not for what you booked for the other stuff.
You know, we can always go to
yeah, send me the calculations. I already have the chitin. It's just infernal fucking steel.
I have a question. You said it was 450 for anything that is uncommon, right?
450 for anything that is uncommon, yes.
Oh, then why did I ask for adamantine armor then?
Adamantine armor would
because
cost
you wanted
more than that.
Yeah, but it's medium. It also is uncommon.
Yeah, in the case of adamantine armor, though, it would cost more than that, and you'd have to get that from a blacksmith, not from Howard Sales. Howard Sales does magic, not metal.
A cursed adamantine armor that talks to you and sass at you.
Anyway, I will cast scrying and attempt to search for Ebony's light.
She's going to attempt to not have this happen because she does not know who's trying to contact her.
Well, she wouldn't.
Just cry her.
Yeah, it's as far as I can tell, scrying is like an unconscious saving throw for some reason.
She fails.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a question. Who's Ebenezer Light again?
The previous mayor of Crossroads.
Oh,
So, to give you an idea,
what is
crafting parts. What you're looking for?
Hmm?
I'm just talking about the pluses. In this case,
Gonna be full plate. Unless there's heavy armor that I can make.
so with the chin, the armor.
Hang on.
So base we are looking at.
Also, you know something fucking stupid that happened to me a little bit ago?
You woke up?
It, haha. It's probably because of the fact that I reverted in the PC version of Adobe Acrobat to because the new version is like shitty and bad and just fucks up with shit. But apparently, whenever I open up the file with the phone version, because that one is updated constantly and there's no way to revert it, it will apparently go to the last save that was done using a newer version of Adobe Acrobat, which means that I can't see these files on my phone. Even worse than that is that the mobile version auto saves changes made, which can be handy, but it's also really annoying. And also, the old version of Adobe Acrobat that I'm using will fucking read the changes made from a newer version. So I opened up my character sheet because I wanted to check something to make sure that I had done everything correctly.
Mhm.
And then it reverted to fucking I don't know what, like level 11 fucking Solar Spark. So I had to redo all of the level up changes myself.
Damn.
Also, my spell save DC is 25. I wanted to say that.
This is just a really elaborate ruse to go and say your spell save DC, wasn't it?
Well, kind of, yeah, because it's the one thing that I actually didn't, I forgot to change it. So yeah. I forgot to change it, so I just now updated it because I had to recalculate it.
where are we gonna go after this?
Crossroads.
Let's go.
Oh, so I did change my spell attack back. Fuck.
Well, I have a feeling a +1 variant is very much out of your price range.
Even just a +1. Wow.
Well, he's got 2 different materials adding up.
Uh,
It should be
those
half the
materials
cost.
would be...
It should be add. You should add them together and then divide by 2 since it's split.
Well, it would depend on the material ratio.
What's the material ratio for turning heavy into medium?
Huh?
You can't turn heavy into medium.
You can turn
Oh.
medium into heavy, probably, in
I was
some
like,
way.
thanks, this armor thing was just the main item.
I mean, there is one way to turn heavy into medium, probably. That would be by using a lighter material. Do you know there was one form of
Like,
magical metal that was miraculously light?
I'm trying to make this War Priest armor back into medium, so I don't know how to do it, but
Yeah.
I
There
guess
was
it
also one
Then you stop mumbling.
material.
You're not General
There's
Bloody
one
Mumble.
material.
won't.
There was one material that piqued my interest because what is it? It's technically not metal. It's like a really, really tough form of wood. And with that I could probably do like half
What,
plate and some
hardwood?
shit, but
What, hardwood? Oak?
I think that might be called. It was
Plate
some
armor.
really it was
there you go.
some really simple self-explanatory name.
Hardwood?
Probably. Or
There you go. Enjoy.
ah,
Ryder,
What?
we need money for that shit. What the fuck is that? That's so much. That is 7 figures.
Oh wait, I think I know.
Huh?
It's ironwood.
Ironwood, that's it. I thought I had ironwood in my head, but then I remembered that was had something to do with the fucking.
It's a magical substance created by druids from normal
Huh.
wood.
Interesting.
Druids can create ironwood, so that means you're a druid, so make ironwood.
Uh, probably be through like Druid Craft.
Ironwood isn't something that is here. That's in my list.
Technically, it's a magical substance. The issue is, how do you make it?
My best guess would probably be Druid Craft.
You've got... Right. So you've got spiritual wood, obsidian, plague wood, monster scale, eternal ice,
Hmm.
elond hide, leaf weave, infernal leather, coral, chitin,
Oh, I don't know.
bone, beast feathers, ashmore rock. Ashmore? I'm just say it's ashmore wood. And yeah.
Holy shit! I just devoured that whole fucking plate of ribs.
A reminder that they see you as a leader. You could always lean into more of a North Korea-esque idea and say, well, that price is a little too high. I am your supreme leader. Give it to me for cheaper.
Give it to me, or
I
you'll
don't
be
think you would be able
executed.
to. I don't think you'd be able to swing that with this blacksmith specifically, though.
Uh,
Doesn't seem all that interested in politics.
There's several blacksmiths in here.
Just
Well,
like,
that won't do because I'm trying to go for the I am your supreme leader. Thank you for electing me. I'll be sure to go and protect you.
you can always do.
What is it? You remember the boys? I forget what the fuck his speech. All that shit like music.
Wait,
I'm gonna
what,
protect you, and everyone's like, "Yeah, we have a hero to protect us."
what if you do a Loki scenario? Like how, like you know how like Thor got his hammer. Try to do that by getting you armor, but do it like
What?
I don't know. Like,
By how Thor got his hammer, you're talking about the dwarf smithing competition that was spurred on by Loki.
yeah,
Hmm.
but then he sabotaged it. So
I don't think.
yeah, Thor's hammer is supposed to have a longer handle. But he did something I forgot.
I don't think that was Loki's intervention that caused that. I think it was just supplies.
No, yeah.
But
Either
either
way,
way, it doesn't matter because
It
Thor's
was probably
might
supposed to
doesn't need a
originally
long
be a
handle.
warhammer,
It was
but they only
originally
had so
supposed
much
to
of
be
the exotree.
yeah.
uh,
They didn't have enough materials to make the handle longer, so it ended up just being just big enough to fit one hand on, which is perfectly fine for Thor, the mightiest of the gods.
the drunkest of the gods.
Okay.
I'm just gonna close my eyes for just a second.
Fuck me, even
No, you
starting with
don't.
50k.
Don't close your eyes. You'll go to sleep.
My eyes are starting to hurt. That's all. Just shut up.
Well, we're going to use Atsuki for this session.
Great.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Okay, let's see. Right. I forgot to update that the sending stone to Ebony's Light is actually to the mayor's office.
Yep.
Glad I remember that while I fucking passed that. Let's see how much.
While that's happening, hey, welcome to the capitalist society you've created, where nothing is cheaper for you because you didn't decide that you wanted anything to be subsidized. That's on you.
I mean, you could probably dip into the town's funds in order to get it.
Yep, you could dip into the rainy day fund and say screw you all who might have a reason to claim any sort of damages that might have happened to them due to the town's actions. Because that vault is rather lofty.
What's the vault at?
The vault's at around 230,000.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I think that's about as much as I have in the other campaign.
Last time you fucking told me the vault content, it was only at like 70k.
Yeah, and it's been multiple months of prosperous growth since then.
It's grown to the size that that money right there is about 70% of the cost of repairing the entire city. The entire city at the moment.
We're probably gonna need that for later. Okay.
Giant wall.
Ryder.
Me.
I think it might be time to make the Falchian Guild because I need cash, and I don't want to be dipping immediately into the fucking town funds because that's not good for PR.
Right.
But if I'm dipping into my private company's business funds, that's a different story.
Right, how are you going to go about this? What do you think about that? Scrying. You find Ebony's not light, who looks like she is in a bad way. She looks rather beaten, but she looks alive, and she looks like she's currently in a forest. Though it seems like she knows
forest.
someone's watching her.
Hmm.
Or at least
Let's
it
get her
looks like
sending in.
she thinks that someone's watching her because she looks very paranoid.
Uh,
Wait, a forest?
Yes.
How dense is the forest?
About as dense as the forest that was surrounding
The
Crossroads.
town.
Yep. She does not look like her confident self either. Something has spooked her rather badly.
I just realized something.
That you're tired?
No, like, what happens if Celestia catch winds of what's happening to the Untamed Land? What will happen?
That's
If who catches wind?
That's why
Uh,
there's a particular individual who is stopping any of that getting out of the Untamed Lands.
yeah, well, everyone's familiar with Celestia, who
Hmm.
she is, right?
Yep.
Yes,
What,
everyone
what,
knows the goddess
So-
of the sun.
yeah, what's not stopping us from sending a sending to her?
Because two of the party members want to gain something from victory here, which means they have to be the ones to be the victors, not Celestia, who could probably
Uh,
do it in a blink of an eye right now, but is
oh
too
yeah,
busy
good point.
dealing with the whole Draconian War.
Yeah, good point.
Hmm.
Also, probably just like
And by two
make the
party
story very
members,
boring.
I mean Silver
The
Pride
two that are
and
still here,
Solar.
aside from
Oh, if I
Solar
were to
I'm
do it
sure
without
Solar
ruining the
wants
game,
something from this, which is,
Zero,
you know,
zero,
to
zero. Think about
Sure,
this.
what
get
else?
the power of
If
Pride.
Atsuki is able to go and show that they were able to come back, help to stop the end of the world, I'm sure asking Celestia for be reinstated as the head of your noble house would be something that she'd concede very happily as payment for your services. Especially after she warns of the fact that they tried to kill you.
And also sold off your daughter to, well,
The court slash cult of Tartarus.
Hmm.
Which may as well now be ripping
Uh,
off the whole thing and be like, oh, they're just a cult towards the abyss.
yeah, it's not even the Court of Tartarus, it's just the Court of the Abyss.
Yep.
It's just that most of them happen to have the power from Tartarus that was, what would be the term?
Oh.
Appropriated
Yeah.
from
do
the one
do
who
we all know
gave
about
said power.
Discord, or has that name been faded from time?
Very few
Hmm?
people would remember Discord.
Discord is
Uh,
one of the gods, but his power
I
only comes
think-
from the fact that people believe in him right now, not that his power
uh,
actually exists.
I don't think people would forget about Discord, considering the fact that even 1,000 years after his sealing,
It hasn't even been 1,000 years yet.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
talking about in the show. Even 1,000 years after his sealing, they're still taking a tour of the garden that his
Anyway,
sealed
to the
self is
game.
in.
Um,
Mhm.
she looks like she is not in a good way, both mentally and physically. She also looks like she probably hasn't eaten in a day, and she is moving somewhere. You're just not sure
Which
where.
direction is he moving?
Roll me a nature check.
Keen mind. I can tell.
You can tell what.
Which way is north?
Yeah, roll a nature check.
Okay.
You can tell which way is north, but you can't tell where she's going.
I was just asking which direction she was going, as in cardinally.
She seems to be heading just north.
Hmm.
You do notice, though, that there seems to be a point where she has reached where it looks like the forest is blackened by a fire of some sort.
Oh,
is she
sure.
going north by northwest?
Yeah.
Or northwest by north?
It seems like right now she seems to be darting west, then stopping and moving north in a zigzag pattern instead of just heading in any straight line.
Hmm.
You could give her a heads up that Silver is going to be coming through that area in maybe a week. Actually, hold on. Helmet teleportation. How far does that work?
Anywhere on the same plane. It's just risk of
Well, I mean, you can see where she's at,
no, hang on.
right? Let's take a look at that.
Yeah.
Sending is anything on the same plane. It doesn't. You just need to know their name.
Yeah, he was talking about teleport though.
Oh, teleport.
Yeah, because he has
it-
helmet.
You would still
The
have to
thing-
roll the D100, and there's a chance that you would end up
Yeah,
teleporting somewhere
mishap.
else or a mishap.
Yeah, there's a chance of a mishap, a chance of a similar area, and a chance of being off target. Similar area, for example, if I've viewed once, which would be the situation here, there would be if I roll between a 73 and a 54 on a D100, I would be off target by how far? Um, I don't know how far it is. Probably like a wide margin. If I rolled between a 53 and a 44, I would basically just be teleporting to any forest, aka a similar area. And if I rolled between a 1 and a 43, I don't know, some insane shit. You know how magical, or you know how teleportation goes. It's basically just fucking dissolving your body and then resolving it somewhere else. You do not want to know what fucking happens uh when that fucks up.
I didn't realize how much.
So yeah, it'd be better not to until I can get uh the ground of some place in or around Crossroads.
I would actually say, in my opinion, because you're looking at it with scrying, I would allow you to say it is very familiar because you are currently staring in that position.
You're essentially looking through a window outside your house. It's like if you manage
So
to fuck up
basically-
teleporting what amounts to 20 feet of visual distance, you got bigger issues.
So basically, there's synergy between scrying and teleport.
Yes.
Yes.
Very familiar. Yeah, it's significantly lower chances of either of those. Still, associated object.
You wouldn't
You
have
have plenty of those,
associated.
don't
You would. No one would have an associated object of this particular part of the forest.
Not this particular spot, but we can get a whole lot.
Actually, no.
We
I'd
could
feel like maybe
guarantee-
Nedra or Blitz would, considering this is the edge of the burnt forest that may or may not have had to be put out by someone.
I have a question. What about the spell gate?
Gate is a ninth
What?
level spell. You cannot use it.
Oh,
Not yet.
yeah, I was looking at that wrong. I thought it was. Wait, why is this? Okay, I think my phone's acting up right now. Give me a second. Let me show you something.
It probably gives you all the spells because you've made something.
No, because it's on this app. It's
Arcane
showing
Gate?
that gate was a 6th level spell.
That would be Arcane Gate, which is different.
Yeah, like
You create linked teleportation portals that remain open for the duration. Concentration 10.
yeah.
Choose 2 points on the ground that you can see. 1 point within 10 feet of you and another within 500 feet.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
my phone's breaking.
Yeah, it is.
No, you
It
have
No,
access
says-
to 6th level
It
spells.
Gate
says
under 9th
ninth-
level.
Yeah.
Arcane Gate is under 6th.
Yeah, but usually the level 6 is usually above the spell on my thing,
Yeah,
but
but in the
now
case
It
you
is.
see on the
Oh,
the
wait.
right hand
The-
side, it says ninth.
Oh shit. Oh yeah,
Yep.
there is.
Gate is. You can see within range
Wait a minute, is it action?
on a different plane of existence. Huh? Portal is a circular opening. We can take you. Oh, there seems to be some kind of realm hopping spell. But either way,
Oh, no, I'm
Anyway,
thinking of that,
there you
actually.
go. That's the best I can give you, is that you have a very high chance of being on target, but still and a almost minuscule chance of having a mishap. And then I get to roll the D100. You know, there was one time I
Yep.
rolled a D100 for the mishap 3 times.
Oh, it's
And got
Demolition
mishap.
Man. That's what it is.
On
that
2
that
of
actually
those
does suck.
times. For a player.
Hmm.
Wait, I have a question. Hey,
Well, this is-
Sola, do you have access to transport via plant?
What you mean,
You
like
both do.
yeah, we have access to all spells, and so long as it's
As long as
lower
you can
than
cast the spell
6th
level, you have access
7th
to
level
it.
for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like you see where they're at. Are there any plants nearby where they're at?
They're in a
There are
forest.
a lot. Yeah, they're in a forest. There is a lot
Oh,
of plants.
parents.
The spell creates a magical link between a large inanimate plant within range, another plant at any distance on the same plane of existence.
Unfortunately,
You must have seen or touched the
unfortunately,
destination
the
plant.
Yeah, but with Scrying, you're
the
seeing it
greenery
now.
that is slowly growing in
It's not big
in
enough.
in this area is not big enough to be turned into a portal.
Well, I guess, and also it's only the caster, I'd imagine. So no taking the party there, unlike teleport. So I
Why?
guess,
Yeah, but why?
I'll retire for the night and then inform Silver Pride of this in morning.
Well,
I think you can
in
make
before,
it so.
considering that I made it sound like it's urgent. By the time you contact them again, they're dead.
I mean, yeah,
Uh,
you should kind of fucking let Silver know. It's like, hey, the mayor that you want to go and fucking rescue is kind of out in the middle of the forest and looks kind of like shit.
And looks
Yeah.
like
Also,
they
yeah, well,
think
I
that
already
someone
said
is
something,
Scrying.
so
Yep.
wait. The target. If you target the plant that they're near, and you can literally have it as an entrance, so they can teleport to you.
Anyway,
no.
Requires a large
Hang
plant.
on, let me-
All the trees are fucking dead.
Oh yeah, trees are dead. Fuck.
anyway, so in that case, I'm going to get for these 8 hours. I'm going to get each of you to roll one.
Hold on. I haven't fucking finished yet. I need to go and start establishing the damn Faustian Guild.
Okay, but I asked how you're going to do it, and you can tell me how you're going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
need this rolled. So
Each of us rolls a D100.
each of you.
Well, I was going to
rolls
go
a
and have it where I start
D100
talking
for
to
2
some of the
hours.
town shops where they go and offer a 10% discount, or the discounts that we talked about in that fucking contract and all that stuff. And then they go and get tax write-offs.
Oh shit! I need to set up. Fuck.
80. There is a 10% chance she will be dead tomorrow.
Mm.
And that 10%
sounds like-
chance is 1 to 10.
That sounds like
So
a
if
future
any of
rescue.
you roll that, I will say the next time you scry, you'll succeed immediately. Because they don't have a wisdom score anymore, because they'll be dead. So I just need
Can
these
you even
rolls.
scry on dead bodies?
Yes.
Yeah, you can. You scry a creature. Doesn't need to be alive.
Mm.
You can scry a lich, which is undead.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you can scry a lich, you can scry a body. That was meant to be. If you can dodge a ranch, you can dodge a
Wait,
ball.
does that mean we could go and fucking drop off like some, I don't know, like dead fucking rat or something somewhere into like
And
a crate,
scry it?
watch it, scry it as it goes through
Oh.
town, and see exactly all their forces and shit?
No, because
Hey.
you'd only see, like, the immediate area around it.
Even if they die, we can always reincarnate them.
It'd have to be open to the air in
I
some
don't
way.
think we can because we're going to be at least a week away.
Yeah, it's like as long as the body is no longer than 10 days, right? The creature has been
We
dead
would,
no
we
longer
would,
than 10
Right,
days.
anyway,
we would
so, Silver. There are more businesses than you can poke a stick at today. So you'll be able to talk to him about it, but most of the businesses are kind of busy. Sonny Smiles is more than happy to join up if he's going to get tax write-offs.
Hmm.
Also, because then you have a reason to see him again. You get a distinct
of course
feeling
we
that he misses seeing anyone.
Is there no one visiting his fucking shop to buy stuff?
Yeah,
Aside
but
from
you
Nedra.
guys are the ones who like helped him. But
Oh, so he likes
I
going and
fucking-
seeing like the people that fucking rebuilt
I
the town.
fucking popped in after 3 days, never fucking talking to the guy. I'm pretty sure the first time I fucking spoke to him was that tea party that I had, that we had with Silver.
Oh yeah, Ryder, do you want to do a lore dump on my weapon?
a lore dump on your weapon.
Because they have access to all spells. They can cast legend lore on the sword.
Okay, but it's probably going
If we
to
think of it.
Yeah, if you end up asking them, I probably will end up making new lore around it because I've completely forgotten the old lore.
It did show me a vision. I know that
Yes.
much.
It showed you a vision
Oh.
of something to do with going one lone creature going up against several, and there was meant to be two more weapons that were its brothers. Anyway,
Yes,
I'm
I
only
still have the
seeing
fucking
two
notes about it. I still
D100s. Atsuki, where's your D100? And Silver, where's your D100?
I mean,
By the gods, I offer myself so that my rolls may roll true. Fuck.
You fucker. You fucker.
Is this
Yeah.
for her to be dead?
Yes, between a 1, if you,
It was between a
if anyone
1 and
rolls
a
a
10.
10.
Can he lucky point that?
No.
I kind of need her alive.
DM inspiration that?
Oh, come on. No.
I'm not
You
gonna
have
force you to
so
go into
many,
the
dude.
inspiration. But Solar, since you scried and then now you see her dead.
I have a DM inspiration to spare, I guess.
No, I'm gonna say your ass is gonna be fucking hauling shit
DM
tomorrow to make sure
inspiration
that
will
it
not
works.
work on this. However, technically now if you had access to teleport. However, if you can answer this question, I'll let you re-roll it, Suki.
Oh, okay.
Ah, great.
Okay. What's
And
the
you need to
question?
answer this without anyone else's input or a calculator.
Oh no.
Oh.
How many 4s are in 360?
How many? Wait, what? How many Thors?
How many 4s are in
Fours.
360?
How many 4s are in 360?
Yep,
Hmm,
no calculator.
Yeah, can I write on paper?
Sure.
Let me see, where's my
Just
pen?
visualize your thoughts.
Hey,
Um,
is there a time limit?
Yes.
Sh- Uh, I just need to divide this, right?
How many fours? Yeah. How many fours are in 360? It's easy for me to say, considering that I played a character that was obsessed with fours.
Oh yeah, wait. Since 360 is like turning like at 360 degrees, if I divide that up, I know I did this because I calculated how many times I need to turn or to die in Minecraft. Uh,
What?
so divide 360 in half and make 180. Divide that, it would be 90.
Is that your final answer? How many fours are in it?
How many
It is,
fours?
however, it isn't quartered. It is how many fours go into
Oh.
360.
You. God damn.
So is your final answer 90, or do you want to try a little harder?
I know exactly what the answer is now.
How many fours are in 360?
Yes.
Why you give the trick question to the retard?
Is this a math question?
Yes.
No. No.
It is a math question. I'm just seeing
I
if
It is
you're
a
guess
happy to
hard
kind of.
answer with.
math question.
I'm just seeing if you're happy to say 90, if
Ah.
that is your final answer.
I feel
Because you were
stupid, but
talking about quartering it. Do you think that that
yes.
is the answer?
And if you multiply 90 with 4, you get 360.
Yeah, but that's
Yes.
only 4 90s. But what is 360 divided by 4? Like, how many 4s are there?
90?
Are you happy with that answer?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, cool. You get to re-roll your D100. Let's hope it's not in the 1 to 10 range again.
I'm guessing there were two answers to that question, right?
No, there was one, and I was just gonna try and catch him off guard to see if he had if he was
Well,
thing. Anyway,
technically-
I was doing
Atsuki.
it the hard way in my head because I was just counting how
What
many
if I get
fours
another
were
nat 1 though?
36.
Pray to God, Ryder
Then,
finds it funny and lets you reroll.
Yeah,
Alright. I pray to you, the dice rollers above. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that was close.
no, that really was. So, sigh of relief as she will not be dead, but she will be even more wounded by the morning.
Well, injuries can be healed. Oh, I
Mm.
could have probably reincarnated her.
That's what I said earlier.
Reincarnate
no,
is
Zero did
7th
say
level
that.
spell, so as long as you've got
it?
the,
Solar has access to it.
it's either 7th or 6th, and
Reincarnate's a fifth
5th.
Six.
level spell. Yeah,
Oh,
I got access to it.
anyway.
Yeah, but it costs
I got
1,000
access
gold.
to it as a fucking.
Well, as
No, I
long as
don't.
you got the 1,000 gold. Anyway, so
Silver's
in
got it.
morning,
Yeah, but
you get to
yeah,
so
but they won't be the same race.
Does it matter?
you find that the businesses themselves don't want to join in, but the people do.
Oh,
But
entrepreneurs.
unfortunately, none of them have enough money to
Oh,
join.
stop.
There are individuals who do, but 10 gold is rather expensive for what is minimum
Yep.
wage.
Yeah, that's expensive as fuck.
I mean, isn't
Give me a
like
fucking.
2 gold enough to live for like a year?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 8 silver a week. So 8 silver divided by 8 silver times by 52 gives you about
Holy fuck, where'd it go?
41.6 gold. So they don't even make enough to get to the platinum.
Well,
Considering that they want to live a modest lifestyle, not modest, a comfortable lifestyle, then they're gonna modest or comfortable. I can't remember which one it is. They won't have the money
Probably
to be able to
comfortable.
do that. So it seems like you've only got sunny smiles. However, sitting on your desk is a cease and desist
From who?
from the Falchion Guild. You cannot set up a new Falchion Guild.
Hmm.
The
Oh
Falcon
yeah.
Guild is telling
Just
you
because
not.
everyone in the Falchion family is dead doesn't mean the Falchion Guild stops running, because there are other fucking people.
Oh no, there's only one person who's running the Falchion Guild at the moment, and
It's the
he's sent it out. He doesn't know who's running it, but he's found out that there's another one. That has come to
Not
his
even
attention.
including.
it's the
Is
Not
that
even
fucking
included by
Dapper
the.
Force?
Yes, Dapper Force has left a letter in the town, and it went straight to you because you're
even
the one, but he
included to the
doesn't know
fact.
who it is.
Not even included by the fact that it's being founded in the town that Silver Pride owns and operates.
It could be a fanboy, for all he knows.
Who will be a fan of
In which case,
Silver?
You
the
are.
whole fucking town.
Oh.
You,
But also,
the town.
in that case, Silver Pride would most certainly handle it.
He still sent an official one because he is still part of the thing, and he has to keep up that whole thing.
Hmm.
Okay, let me think. Hold on. Where's math? I need a calculator. Okay, so if I make it a bronze.
Oh, Health! I just realized. I think Health Editor is cheap. It's cheaper than most games.
Most modern games, yeah.
Yeah, it's popular. As well.
Uh,
Okay.
what if instead of having everything start at 10 gold, uh,
What if you have different tiers?
no, I
do.
already have the tiers. I have the tiers.
They do,
Trust me.
but the tiers
Start-
they've
the starting
got
tier is
though are
10 gold.
all in gold.
Yeah.
Then have
Uh,
some lower tiers.
Ryder was talking like we're gonna have more gold in this because we had issues last game. Same fucking issues.
Let's have like Copper Tier or something like. They have an average Adventurers Guild and have it like one of us be
Okay, Ryder.
the
What
guild
if
master.
the what is it?
Who wants to be a guild master here? Hey,
I'm not being
Solar,
guild
do you want to
master.
be a guild master?
God, no.
Who here has experience being an adventurer?
All of us.
I
Yeah,
do.
but who's?
We're literally in an adventuring party. That's our group.
Yeah, but no, like background.
What if we lower it so
None of
instead
us.
the
We're all
bronze tier
fucking
starts
noble.
at 10 copper, so that way you have basic access and slight discounts and stuff like that. But it still requires the 5 gold to cover all paperwork for the initial sign-up fee.
Oh shit! I just realized.
That means that people would go and have put 5 gold and 10 copper down, and they can
The
sign
thing
up and then
is that
only pay.
considering that
I think I just
I
realized. I think my character
Hmm.
can help can help Silver with the
And
adventure.
then silver is like 20 silver, and then gold is the 30 gold, platinum is the 50 gold. Because I don't want to touch the gold because we did all the fucking math with all the discounts. So that way it's not, fucked.
we did the maths. I think you did the maths.
We did the maths. I know your ass helped, Mike.
Did I?
Yes. We talked for like almost 2 hours on this.
Hey,
I have no
hey,
memory of this.
Hidden. I think my character can help you with the guild, considering he has a background history with adventure, being an adventurer.
I'm trying to make it this somewhere to Adventurers Guild. One-stop shop and all.
So basically, for the lower tier memberships, it's less so like a business guild and more so like a store membership, right?
Yeah, think like Costco or where you have to go and pay, but then you have access to like all the stuff with the discounts and stuff like that.
Sam's Club too. That's
I
the one
think
that
so. They still do
Grandpa always
membership
shopped at.
only, right?
Wait, Samsung?
I don't know. I haven't
Maybe. I
been.
think Sam's Club is membership only. Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, Costco, Sam's Club, stuff like that.
They were the last time I went, but I've only been like twice. So
Yeah.
All
At the very least, get it
right.
so that way people want to invest in it, and then they can get discounts at the stores, and the stores are happy because they get this like tax write-off.
We'll have to look into that because I gotta do some numbers for that.
Who's gonna be
Well, if you
the?
if you have any notes, put a pin in that it's like Silver is going to be starting it. But since we don't have any
We'll talk
idea how
about
it's going to
this.
work properly,
We'll talk about this later.
Can I be a
Okay.
guild master?
for now,
As
we can.
it is now morning, and you'll have to talk to You'll have to
Yeah,
talk to
I-
Silver about that, who is probably going to be guildmaster, considering it is the Faustian family.
Yeah, the Faustian
Mm,
Guild run by
yeah,
the
Sorry, the
Faustian
Faustian-
family.
Yeah.
the
Which is
Faustian
having
Guild.
a cease and desist, which you're probably going to have to look into as well.
Speaking
never-
of talking to Silver,
Yep.
I would like to inform him of my scrying result.
Alright.
and so is he immediately going to say, "And you didn't think to tell me last night?"
I was waiting for you to say, and Silver does the plankton. You what?
So, should I have my character go up to Silver and say, bring up like since should since I forgot. My brain's firing right now. Give me a second.
Right. Well, Silver, you have been given this information.
Silver is going to say, "Well, we can't exactly go and wait to meet her naturally. Time to put that helmet teleportation to use." How many charges you got on that?
3 a day.
3 a day, and it's the full teleport spell, right? Not a
Yep.
handicap version.
It's just teleport.
Okay, how many creatures can you take with?
8.
Hey,
Okay. Scry her. And then you and me are going to
Get everyone
teleport to her.
together. Oh, just us two.
alright, so you're going to try and
Look.
scry?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get
Good luck,
that roll
guys.
going.
Oh, hang on.
All right. Oh yeah, now I got my words back to my brain. When do you want me to legend lore your sword?
We'll do that later after we rescue everyone's life. You want to come with or no?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I got nothing else to do.
Oh wait,
Okay.
that was a circle. Why the fuck? Anyway.
In case you guys won't need covering fire, I'll be there.
Alright, go ahead and with this, you see that she is currently what looks to be resting. However, she looks a lot more beaten. That there's a lot more damage to her since the last time you saw her.
Just being a horse.
Very well then. I'll put on my helm of teleportation.
And Silver is going to tell everyone, be ready in case we get ambushed.
Okay.
And,
ready.
real quick. Asmodeus is the new head of the guards while Beelzebub is MIA, right?
Asmodeus was
He was always
Asmodeus
the
was
head of the guard.
head of the guards. It was Beelzebub who was above him, but now Asmodeus is talks to you directly.
All right. I'm going to let Asmodeus know that we're going to be doing emergency teleport out of town and then back into town with another.
He He grabs a bit of black chalk and just scrolls something on a piece of paper and hands it to you.
Can I identify what that is?
You all can. It is a what looks to be rune of non-detection. Non-detection to use of some sort of magical object, though.
So she isn't detected by the thing in Onman we put in the hillocks?
What?
I forget what the fuck. In the stockade.
It's so that we won't get spotted by magical means once we teleport there.
Asmodeus isn't stupid. He knows what Lucifer is like. He's making sure that Lucifer can't see what you're doing.
All right. Let me note that down. So-
That he will say that's only good for one use. It will stop
Only one
the
use.
magical. It will stop the magical effects of teleportation leaving a small aura. So it's not the best, but it's what I can give you. 2 of them would be used up immediately. These things aren't exactly something that can work without someone going who knows these runes. It's not exactly a thing that us hellhounds give out lightly. As he looks towards you, Sola, maybe one day you'll learn. But until then, these are not your runes. Do not learn them.
What's the scroll of again?
It's just it's literally just a piece of paper of magic item non-detection. So if you use the helm teleportation, it won't show you teleporting out. However, it will show you teleporting away afterwards, which will be confusing to not Asmodeus, to Lucifer, who has been tracking you guys going back and forth between a location, or at least that's what Asmodeus.
So he's
thinks.
watched us go to fucking what is it? Baldur's Gate twice.
Yes, he's been watching you guys. Most likely, anyway.
Wait, is Lucifer our enemy or? I
Yes.
forgot.
Asmodeus is the ally. Beelzebub is the coin
Beelzebub.
toss, and
Hey, I have a question. If
Lucifer
I were to
is the
like
leader.
the safe houses are safe haven, right?
Mhm.
If I were
cannot
to
be
like,
detected whatsoever.
okay, if I step out of the safe house, then send a sending message of a butt at Lucifer, then go back to the safe house, he can't find me, right?
The sending would be seen where you
It would be
but
verbal.
I don't know. I just want to see what happens if I just like send a
but
butt or a middle finger.
divination is firstly, what the fuck's a middle finger?
Oh shit, you're right. There's no fingers in
Give
that
Maybe
him
a
one.
a middle hoof,
raspberry.
except you don't have one.
Maybe
But,
sending with a raspberry or something. But sending is specifically verbal.
Anyway,
What the?
sir,
I
Or-
even
No,
know.
you do the sending. It's just Stephen Ogg yelling, "Go fuck yourself."
sir, do you want to go?
Mm-hmm. I shall teleport to where Ebony's light is.
Alright, roll that D100. It's gonna suck if you roll the low numbers.
If I roll like Atsuki,
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Is that like
Um,
Atsuki?
That is off target.
Off target.
If we are going by very familiar stats, that is off target.
Yep.
I didn't imagine it's up to you to decide how off target that would be.
Alright, roll me a 2d10.
We have become one.
4. No, that would be a mishap.
Well, considering there's a one right there, there's probably probably gonna
That
be.
is probably how far away we are from the target. If I were to take a guess.
I don't think it's gonna be 4 feet though.
No, it'd probably be 40 feet or 400 feet.
Or 4 feet under the ground.
It'd have to be an unoccupied space. So it'd be 4 feet above the ground.
Or
Um,
feet above the ground. Or 4 feet right next to a beehive.
Hmm.
Or 4 feet right
get
above a piranha
the
pit.
map up.
4 feet. You literally just put 4 feet across of a dangerous animal.
It'd have to be relative to the intended position.
Like 4 feet above a crocodile pit, bike pit, next to a predator. On top of them, which then you'll land
But
on
I'm
them, which
already
then,
next to you.
or you can just like teleport 4 feet above them, and then you just fall on them and you hurt them. Or I have a question. What if you teleport inside of a tree that is like it has a hollow inside?
Unoccupied space.
Yeah, it's unoccupied inside.
What, like a
Congratulations, you're now in a
hollow,
tree
like a
that is
hollow
bigger than
redwood or
you.
something?
That's gonna be
Congratulations, you're Twilight Sparkle.
Alright, how do you do the you know what? I can just do it like this. I was gonna
I
try
want
and
to be
say
in a
how do you do
tree.
percentages, but I can do percentages.
You're asking the wrong person.
Percentages of what?
There you go. You are 7.2 miles off target,
Son of a bitch.
as you have traveled 240 miles.
What the fuck?
Oh, 4% of the direction off
3%.
target, right? Oh.
The way it
The
works
higher
is
of
the
the two.
first number is the number that is times by the second number.
Oh, so 1 times 3%.
You're lucky you didn't roll 10 times 3, because then then there would be 30%, which would have been a lot further than 7.2 miles.
Okay.
You can go ahead and try and teleport again. You have 2 charges, so you can always try again. And
And it regains all of them at dawn, right?
It regains 1d4 minus 1 charges at dawn.
yep.
Okay.
1d4 minus 1.
And I would say
Yeah,
that it's still fairly familiar to you, because you could still,
Okay.
so you could still do the roll.
And
'cause
this
you've-
time, the off-target margin would be significantly smaller. So I guess I shall attempt it again.
Motherfucker!
Son of a bitch.
Are you-
That's
Do you request
similar
a
area.
question?
that is similar area.
Similar area. Do you request a question? Because similar area could,
Sure.
Alright. What is my favorite number?
Not gonna lie, I thought you guys say what's this? What's my what's the skeleton's favorite snack, favorite food, or something? And you
37?
that's ribs.
37. As
No!
Tech, that doesn't sound right. I'll give you one
Tech,
more
I have-
chance.
Uh,
I was talking about it earlier. It's a particular number.
The only
4.
number writers.
Aha! You get to reroll.
Oh boy, hopefully it's not shit this motherfucker!
Hey, I have a question.
You get to
Can you,
reroll because that's funny. Getting a
Hey,
number below.
hey, Ryder, can you do me a favor?
26, just barely at
Oh
the
my
success margin.
Alright, so what
Hey,
was your
Ryder,
question, Etsuki?
can you in Tech voice? Can you say? Can you scream out ribs, spare ribs? Why must you fail me so?
Atsuki,
Yes.
what's a skeleton's favorite snack?
I don't know.
Ribs! Spit ribs! Ribs! Why do you fail me?
Why must you fail me so often? Discord
When you try
Discord
yelling,
cutting
it
off
sounds
your
like
mic
you're.
slightly.
Yeah, when
Discord
you,
cutting off your mic slightly makes it a
sound-
different kind of funny from the original.
it makes you sound raspy now.
That's
like
fine.
you just.
It is.
Anyway,
It is.
So-
That's the voice he's doing.
so
Yeah, it sounds like you blew out his vocal
you
cords.
appear in front of her as she wakes up startled and throws a dagger.
The who?
I'm gonna try to catch the dagger with telekinesis.
Okay,
He
but
misses
she's
and then
still
lands in his
throwing
forehead.
it to see if it hits. So first, I'm seeing who it attacks. That's going to be Solar.
Ah, fun.
What's your AC?
13.
Okay, she crits.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Fuck
I might
you.
have a feat that can go and lower that. Let me check my
No,
feats.
no. I want it to be in his
Would
forehead.
it be a deck saving throw if I were to try and catch it?
No,
Like-
you are not a monk. You cannot do
Okay.
monk-like abilities.
Yeah, okay.
Give me 1 sec to
Oh,
check.
wrong image.
Doo-doo.
He's about to catch a blade to his head.
Ah! Okay. What's your AC, Solar?
13.
Add 5 to that. That's 18.
Okay.
It's no longer a crit. However, is that a
Okay, give me a sec.
reaction? Or is that an
That is
action?
nothing. That is just him being within 10 feet of me.
Oh, right, yeah. Alright, in that case...
Yeah, hey! That's why I'm checking it. Do I have anything else?
You take 9 piercing damage. As a dagger is
Okay.
impaled into...
I just realized I could have helped you in
And
giving
she
you
starts to gallop away. She didn't seem to want to look to whoever it was. She just heard the sound of people appearing with magic, woke up, threw a dagger, and ran.
Then I'll use telekinesis now to stop her from moving.
So, alright. He's gonna roll an acrobatics check.
Strength check. Make an
Acrobat-
ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check.
I think it would be athletics or acrobatics, depending. Considering it is the same as grappling, it's going to be with the Eve rival. So you roll.
That's 7. Me? 19.
While that's happening, what are your perceptions?
22.
Shit. 12.
So Sola, Atsuki, what is your perception?
Not as high as mine, but might be.
I think it's one.
perception.
Yeah, well, yeah. What's your perception?
11.
So,
Alright.
okay.
So
What's the one
Sola,
line?
while you're grabbing Ebony's light, you notice around her is several hellhound bodies and a few changeling bodies as well. Or at least where you guys appeared in. As you have grabbed her, she is going to try and athletics her way out.
Silver's going to go and quickly approach her and try to calm her down.
You're going to quickly approach and start talking.
I was just gonna say.
Not quickly approach, like rushing her, but it's like her move would be like, Ebony,
You good?
calm down. It's me, Silver Pride.
You
Roll
want
me
me
a
to knock her
persuasion
out?
I'm
check.
here to rescue you.
Meta, do you
Upon
want me to
hearing...
knock her out?
I was going to say, you didn't say meta the first time. I was going to say, upon
I
hearing,
could
do you want me
say-
to knock her out, she was going to roll another athletics check. Anyway, roll your persuasion.
Assistance.
Okay.
Wow.
But since you said meta the
Assistance.
second time, I'm going to allow it as meta.
But yeah, roll with assistance on that.
22.
22?
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to be able to give assistance, Solar, because you're currently grappling her, and that scares the shit out of her.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
then
I just
zero.
realized-
Luckily, the first roll was a 22 still.
Why can't I just
Yeah.
cast Calm Emotions on her?
You could.
You could.
She needs to make a wisdom save, because she is not a thing, but just say if you do. Anyway,
Actually, a Charisma save.
oh, charisma save, right. When you say that, she stops trying to get out of the thing. But she still looks
she's
like,
noticeably
figuratively,
calm.
she still looks like a deer in headlights.
But she's stopped trying to resist my telekinesis. Then I'll let go.
Alright.
And I'll just healing word myself.
Alright. The dagger is still in you. Do you want to take that out?
Yeah.
Hey, can I have that dagger?
She fucking
So how much damage did she do? 9?
9 piercing.
Yeah, 9 damage. She was
Yeah.
or could have done 13 damage if the crit succeeded.
Can I have the dagger?
Hang on a moment.
Can I have the dagger of the person that's
Oh,
still
fun.
alive?
Okay. Actually, from that,
You took 9. You got 11.
yeah, I have 2 overheal.
So,
Anyone else seeing the joke here of 9/11?
oh
Fuck.
no.
We generally don't think about it outside of September, you know?
I always think
What are you talking about?
it.
I think about it all the time. Anytime you see a Middle Eastern.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, hold up, hang on, wait, stop. No one heard that.
No one heard that.
Yep, don't
If you
fucking...
think you heard it, you misheard it.
Yeah.
He said he thought about it during the middle of Easter.
So,
Okay, that's
Legal
really
reasons,
fucking
everything
funny.
here is a joke because we're retarded.
Yeah.
ugh.
All right. So, Ryder bringing up very inappropriate jokes, especially since we're all
Wait,
Americans
can I
here,
have,
except
have
for
that
you.
dagger?
It's
Shall
been
we-
fucking 23 years.
Well, not 23 yet.
23 fucking years of jumping
It'll
over
be
barrels.
23 on... It'll be 23 years in September, but it's technically only 22 and a half
Well,
at this
yeah.
point.
So, music. Can I have that dagger?
Or...
I just want the dagger.
Of course you do.
Of course you do. The person's still alive and you want the dagger.
Well, they threw it away, so
Anyway, so, what are you going to say, Silver?
Okay, so how does she look right now? Still a deer in headlights?
She looks like deer in headlights. It looks like she hasn't eaten in a couple of days. And it looks like she is in almost full flight or fight response. And her eyes look like they are very
What about-
much...
Are you... Though it seems more like
Wild.
fawn or freeze potential.
So she's been running on adrenaline for the last 4 days, hasn't she?
Calm emotions might actually be a good idea for her right now.
Very much looks like she has been on what looks to be adrenaline for a while. She does look like she has a few nasty wounds that are, if not treated, it doesn't look like she's actually gotten a long rest in. So she's probably
can I treat her wounds?
Better yet,
yeah,
you have
can.
6 level spells, right?
Uh,
Do you have 6
Wait, what?
level spells?
Just make sure you go and keep a few teleports spare
Should
because
have
we're going
access
to need
to
them.
it.
yeah.
Well, we have 1 teleport left.
on your helm. I'm talking about your guys' spells.
Yeah. In that case, I have 3 teleports left.
Oh,
Keep those.
so
Uh,
can I heal them or no?
Yeah.
You have access to the heal spell, so you could just do heal 70 hit points.
Yeah.
If you do that, cool. So then
Will that overheal them?
yes, it will definitely
Probably.
overheal them.
But it's better than not healing them enough and
I
having to
wonder
use
how.
multiple spell slots.
Okay, if I use that, how many temporary hit points would they have?
I will not
You
say.
don't know their maximum hit points.
Oh,
listen, if she's
okay.
getting overhealed from 70 HP, she's probably got less than 70 max.
Okay,
Yep.
fine.
Generally, people do have less than 70 max health, you know?
So you want me to
Yeah.
use the heal spell now?
Give me a sec. Okay, so Silver needs to go and talk to her and get her to calm down just a little bit.
Just let me know when you
So-
want me to heal someone.
Silver's going to say, I hadn't heard from you, and when I tried contacting you, I got the new mayor, as it were, of Crossroads. So we're here to go and get you over to New Vegas. But can Asuki go and heal you since it looks like you've been on the run for 4 days?
She doesn't look like she's talking. Her eyes are darting though, looking around in her surroundings.
I cast calm.
Alright, you cast calm emotions.
Yes.
She is going to attempt to resist. I'm pretty sure that's a fail. What does calm emotions do?
Fucking it pull out again.
Pretty sure
God damn it, why
Atsuki's
are you casting it?
spell save
Without
would be
knowing it!
56. Because it would be the same as me, but 1 higher, because I have 8
It's
charisma now.
press. It's suppress causing. You suppress any effects causing a target be charmed. If it's failed to effects, suppress either calm or you can suppress any effects causing a target to be charmed or frightened, and their
Alright, cool. They're no
opposite be
longer
frightened.
frightened.
Alright. So yeah.
So she seems to lose the
With-
guard stance, and Sola, when you see them sort of relaxing, you hear in the distance the sound of more footsteps coming somewhere out in the forest around you.
You gonna bring this up to the group?
Yes, I will.
Gang.
What?
There's a group of creatures approaching us. I guess is what I'll say.
We have to. We all have to hide then.
Or we could just leave.
Oh yeah, let's leave now.
And so we're just going to go and stick out a hoof. As a stick out a hand. Take my hand if you want to leave.
Sure.
Come with me if you want to leave. And say, we can probably go and fight them, but I don't think you're in any condition to withstand another battle. You
He's
trust me
literally
and
been
come with me.
overhealed.
And running on fumes for 4 days.
Could good bury it.
She will hesitantly trot towards you, the group, and as she does so, you can hear, "By Lucifer's decree, she must die. She knows too much."
That will certainly perk up my ears.
And when that is said, she's it looks like her fight or flight response is very much back again.
Do not forget about Silver Pride's aura.
Yes, is she within my aura?
She
She's
is
double
within your
comp.
aura, however, it seems like this is not just a fear response, this is something deeper. This is as if
Does she have
death... This is as if death is calling her name at the moment. She nods.
Shall we leave then?
She nods and she says in a pained tone, "Let's go. Let's get out."
Silver is just going to yell at Solar Spark, teleport now.
Okay.
Over there.
I
We
will
heard yelling.
cast.
Underwear.
I will cast teleport myself without the helmet. Not using the helmet, I should say,
And you get back.
because I have the dirt or gravel or whatever form it took.
Yep.
Alright, so can I heal them now?
No, you already healed them.
You already
They got
healed
overhealed,
them,
remember?
And calm. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
you
overhealed.
gave them. Also, I will tell you that their max health now, with what you have just done, if I've got this correct. No, I didn't do it correct. Let me just quickly make sure that I've done this correct, because I don't have a character sheet for them. They don't have a class. They're an NPC, so...
Our NPC is supposed to have like less than 5 health.
No, that's
Generally, yeah.
peasants who have less than that.
I would say because she is a mare, she'd probably be around level maybe 4, so fucking tops of 20 health.
No,
But because she's been in at
there
least...
is a thing that is designed. I just gotta find it.
Oh, are you talking about like the Squire system?
No. I'm talking about that there is a stat block made for these particular...
Well, she did manage to do
individuals.
9 damage and almost crit damage on Solar, so
A dagger is a D4, so that's a what?
That would have been...
Yeah.
The max is a
it
13.
the max is a 13.
really?
So
Yeah.
So 13 minus the D4 brings it down to
3, 4.
9 damage.
Yeah, that's how much was done to me.
Yeah, so
My max
She
damage
has a
would be
+5 to dexterity, apparently.
wait, I'm confused. Like, how high is it her dexterity?
5.
5.
That's
Modi-
5 modifier, not 5
Okay,
stat.
so she has with the
Or
increase of
proficiency, I guess.
she has with the increase of health 11 health.
11 minus 70. What's that?
No, she has. So her max health is 9, and 20% of 9 is 1.8, rounded up to 2. So she has 11 health.
Really? Wait,
The
how does
only
temporary help?
difference with her stat block is that she has a +5 to dexterity instead of a +1 like most nobles have.
Wait, I have a question.
Hmm.
She has 9 hit points, right?
9
And-
maximum and 2.
Yeah, but this gains 70 hit points.
No, they're not gaining 70 hit points. They gain their maximum health and then they gain overheal, which makes
How much is over?
What is the calculation for overheal?
Calculation for overheal is 20% of the class's health. Well, class's health.
Isn't it max HP?
Yeah, class's max HP currently. Like, you know. In your
The
case,
character-
If you
what
got
is
100
your-
health, you can overheal to 120. If you get 200, you can overheal to
This
240.
this is so confusing.
240. Don't worry, it's
Okay, I
okay.
get it.
I've
You can
told
overheal
what it
20%
is.
of your maximum health.
Yeah, 20% of your maximum health. And in this case of this character, they got 2 extra health for a 7th level spell.
Well, that was
Sorry,
a
6th
total
level spell.
fucking waste.
Hey,
Okay, then.
she isn't.
I'm the one who proposed it, so
Yeah,
It's on me.
No, that's fair.
I
Better to be
just
safe
kind
than
of
sorry.
over.
Better
Yeah.
safe than sorry, better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry, better safe than sorry. I don't know why he bit me. Better safe than sorry. Ding dong, dinner's ready.
Come and get it.
Oh, you don't know that?
That's sad.
It's
Not
Left 4
off the
Dead.
What
top of
are
my
Left 4
you
Dead
head.
drawing
1.
up with these?
Oh, okay.
And 2 if you got the DLC.
Actually, they removed some of the dialogue.
Some, yeah, I do admit that. I preferred it when they had it where you could hear his descent into fucking madness
I think,
instead of just his
it's
madness.
still there. It's just they decided to make the zombies
It's rare.
harder. Or something.
It's
Anyway,
it doesn't proc as often. That's the issue.
so
Because they shortened the actual fucking horse. Because it
you
used to be stupid fucking
appear
long in
in the
one.
town square. No, not
Is
town
Ebony's light
square.
with
Light
us?
is
Sorry.
not there.
Huh?
Is Ebony's light there? Or with us, I should say.
No. But you know where she'll probably be.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you guys decide
Yeah,
to
let's go to the
Myself
teleport
and
just
Atsuki do.
outside of the gate.
I'll head to the front gate. Nah.
Do it
So-
outside the front gate.
You head towards the front gate and you can see that she is standing there with guards looking at her, puzzled.
Wait, who's puzzled? Her or the
The
guards?
guards.
Hmm.
She doesn't seem like she wants to move anywhere right now. She's just busy looking around.
I will go up to the guards and say, she's with us.
Right? You're allowed in.
And Silver's going to go up to her, since she seems to be in shock at the fact the town is massive now.
Yep.
Highly militarized as well.
Oh, yeah. As you guide her in, she seems to relax again and let out a very large sigh of relief. I'm not going back to Crossroads. You can't make me go back to Crossroads. Not when he's in power.
Who would that be?
Lucifer. And his friend, I thought was Lord Onyx, but turns out was not Lord Onyx. Someone known as Wrath.
Huh. That gives me an idea of what to do next then.
They told me that I had two choices after learning this truth. Rot in a dungeon, be made an example of, or try and survive out in the wilderness for a small hunting game, led by a hellhound called Beelzebub.
Oh.
Managed to take out 2 kill squads on me, but only just because I know my traps.
We need to hire this person.
Yeah, that's what that was the plan, Doofus.
Oh
We're
yeah.
planning on reinstating her as the mayor of Crossroads.
But she doesn't want to be mayor there anymore. Well, it's because
Yeah.
she doesn't want to go back to Crossroads.
She
Not
said she's
when-
good at making traps and stuff. So,
Not when
Not whilst we're still fighting Lucifer.
the things that they had done whilst chasing me. This Beelzebub monster. He was always just in my peripheral vision, watching me, waiting. He told me when I died he would enjoy feasting upon me. As he would any who oppose Lucifer.
So we're just going to go and comment. It seems Beelzebub's new host is much more annoying than the old one.
Indeed. They're a bit more beast-like.
Meta, we're going to need to go and tell Asmodeus about that. Because they're not going to be happy that their toy was taken from them.
Yes, I'd imagine. And if Beelzebub was there and saw us, it would be fair to assume that he would be able to recognize us by having the previous Beelzebub's memories.
But I write notes.
Unfortunately, or fortunately for you guys, you were not spotted. Only heard.
Yeah. Huh.
Anyway, yes, I know more information. I can tell you of each of the lords and what they're doing.
Do tell.
Lucifer, right now, is trying to take over Hell, or Tartarus. Mammon, however anyone wants to say it,
Mammon.
seems to be leading a force northward towards this town. He is being told to set upon it and take it by any means, and it shall be his afterwards. Asmodeus apparently is one that has decided to defect. Leviathan is apparently looking for the ones who killed his group that were at a place called Rogue Wave.
Writer, Meta, make sure to go and write this down because I'm going to need this for notes.
Wasn't Leviathan with Beelzebub?
No, Leviathan
Which one
wasn't.
was?
I think you're thinking of the one that
Right,
was
that
like
was
Obelisk
Behemoth.
Behemoth, yeah.
Yeah, it's because both of those names have since their invention become
Beelzebub,
words for describing how large some.
Beelzebub, as I have said, is right now trying to hunt me. Satan, to my knowledge, he's got Baldur's Gate under lockdown. Don't go there. And I have no idea of the last one. There's not a mention of him anywhere.
Belphegor's nowhere to be.
Might be because of
Just
what
done.
he embodies.
Yeah, sloth.
Slow and steady wins the race, though.
Yeah.
One must always be careful. Oh, fuck. Right.
Also, you can just watch this again to get all the notes that you need. That's the
Do
whole
you think I'm
reason
going to
why
be
I
able to
have this.
find this? This is like 4 hours long. Time. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Stamp, it's around. Oh, okay, well, you go. Anyway, it's somewhere around the minute 30 mark.
Yeah. You could probably go, since we start at 1, could just subtract 1. Depends on how on time we start the stream.
Anyway,
Hold on. You can see how long the stream's been on, right?
yeah, and I just sent you. It's around the hour 30 mark.
All right. Ah, shit.
Anyway, so she then goes on to say, as for this creature called Wrath, who looks like Lord Onyx, he seems to appear from shadows, just walking out of any shadow. I was scared that he would try and hunt me too, but it seems like he has something else planned. He says that he has several mothers whose wrath is needed for a ritual. I don't know what that means, but I fear for those mothers.
Hmm.
Atsuki, are you still alive?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Uh, I roll history check.
No, do you want me to just repeat it?
Yeah, sorry.
She said, as for this Wrath creature who I thought was Lord Onyx, he apparently has said that he has a ritual that needs several mothers for. I'm worried for whatever they're going to have to be put through.
How did you
These
come across this information?
several mothers?
I managed to get inside of the warehouse, the Hellhound warehouse, and use the portal. It took me to
Can I
a
inside check?
place. Sure, you can inside check
Once-
that.
I insist on that insight check. Wait, am I
Do you have
actually good?
proficiency?
No. I'll give you inspiration though.
Gee, thanks. Not like I really fucking need it.
You never know. We have been having literally bad rolls.
Yeah. 19.
19,
What the
she's
fuck?
telling the truth.
Honestly, actually,
And
thank goodness for that Itsuki
I found
inspiration.
my way into this place that had many sacred artifacts, one that was missing, apparently. A book of some sort, it looked like, anyway. I overheard a hellhound talking, which I would later find was Lucifer. Unfortunately, I was not as quiet as I thought I would have been, and they ascended upon me with Lord Onyx, who revealed that he was not Lord Onyx, and that Lord Onyx is too far gone to even be of a sane being.
Wait a minute, I just realized something.
Yeah?
And you believed him on that?
Meta Silver. I meant Meta Music.
Hmm?
Could you like use your scrying to locate my daughter, then teleport her here,
I would not be able to teleport her to me, but I would be able to teleport to her.
and then teleport back here?
Yeah,
Why haven't I thought of that?
because I haven't been using scrying until recently.
Oh yeah, good point. Well, we should probably wait until your thing is fully recharged.
Yeah,
So,
and also,
I feel
and,
like an idiot for not thinking of that. Can we like
and
pretend that?
also, if it's in a dangerous location, it would be better to go somewhere close to it and enter from the outside. Else, we'll end up in the exact same situation
Uh,
as she is in now.
wait, let me see. The spell you use is teleport, right? Instantaneous,
Yeah.
scrying. You
I
just need you just
Also,
need.
there are ways to disrupt the teleportation spell.
Oh
If
yeah.
someone is if someone is actively captive, there's
Never.
a chance slash likelihood that
I don't know.
we wouldn't be able to teleport to them through some kind of blocking of it.
Is
After
that?
all,
So,
anytime we teleport into the town, we have to fucking retrieve anyone who comes with us from the front gates.
as she gets to the point where she's talking about Wrath, she kind of stops talking and just seems to return to the deer in headlights sort of thing.
Where is she looking?
She's not looking anywhere. She's just sort of deer in headlights, just staring where she was looking prior. Which right now, convenient, I'm pretty sure, is looking at the town hall.
Huh.
But she seems to have stopped again.
Oh yeah, can I have that dagger now?
She then,
I gave it to you when we were in the
yeah,
forest.
Oh yeah.
she then shakes it off. Silver, do not look into Ralph's eyes. Don't do it. None of you look into his eyes. You don't know fear until you've looked at the abyss.
Oh
And
my
it
god,
stares
that's. Do
back.
you literally? Okay, Ryder, do you just give that person the penance stare? But
I swear to God, if this is a setup for the fucking Batman quote.
no, this is a setup for Ghost Rider, for God's sakes.
No,
No, it's because fucking the madness of the abyss or some shit. It's a good fucking thing that Silver Pride is also abyssal. and also, I'm pretty sure I've already looked him in the eyes
yep. Lucky
through
for you,
scrying.
you've got hell on your side.
Yeah.
She does not. She was just she's just a simple bat pony that tried to lead a town.
Oh boy, turns out our ties to the unknowable dark forces are actually quite beneficial to us.
So yeah, Silver. She says that you should not look into his eyes, for you do not know fear until you have stared at the abyss. And it stares back. And it does, even while she's in the 10 feet, seem like she still is feared some way. You can even feel that you all feel it. You can all feel her fear. It emanates.
Oh, like, is it like a magical effect sort of deal, or is it like?
It's probably akin to like
This is it a curse? Is she cursed
Roll an
with fear
Arcana
now,
check.
Ryder?
Okay,
I shall
what's
assist.
Huh?
okay, I'll roll. Wait, do you want me to roll? What's your Arcana?
Mine's +7.
Oh, mine's a +6. I can assist on you.
You fuckers should really help one another. Don't help me. Mine's a
Okay,
fucking 1. That's a nat 1. I don't know
I'll
shit.
roll with Zero's assistance.
Yep.
Yeah, because you have a +7 and I have a +6. So that means your intelligence is a 2.
3.
A 3? Damn.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I guess I. Uh. Oh. Oh, I think I know what happened.
Wait,
That's a +8 then, actually, because it's 5 + 3.
yeah, because for a second, like my brain just stopped for a second because wait, if it's a 3, wouldn't
Yeah,
that
I
mean
understand what
more?
happened. Cause going from
Yeah.
whichever
Oh
one
yeah,
it was that gave me the feat ended up increasing my
yeah.
during
Also,
the ASI. That's a 23. During the
Anyone
ASI,
remember?
I improved my
Anyone remember?
intelligence. Um, but I guess I forgot to actually improve that. There or
Right.
it's some
Anyone
the
remember
fact
the
that I ended
Fear
up having.
game?
oh, what fear
You mean
game?
like that
The game that was Fear
tactical?
with like F.E.A.R. Fear.
Yeah,
It had like
Oh,
I I've
yeah, I
never
played
played
that
it,
ghost
and
with
I've
Alma Wade,
I've I've seen like probably like
Al-
10 seconds
Alma
of
Wade,
gameplay.
Beckett. They're trying to like
So
in the
Silver.
first game you start out like a soldier, like a clone soldier.
Yeah. It was around the same time that there was like time something.
Time Splitters. Yes, I know the Fear series. Never played it because by the time I actually fucking got around to that, Fear 3 had come out and killed the series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Anyway, so Silver, do you say this out loud to the rest of the party, be like to see if it might be that, and Solar, this is definitely a curse.
Would I be able to determine what level?
Roll me another Arcana check.
can I assist? Also give him inspiration.
You can do one of those things.
Okay, I'll assist.
I think I got a feat that might help with this. What's the paladin class? Cause what level are we now? 14.
14.
Wait, I just realized why can't we just cast a remove curse on them?
Because
And guess what? The spell
it might be a greater curse. And if it's a greater curse, then you'll need to cast it at a higher level to remove curse.
really because on the remove curse it
The
doesn't say.
spell doesn't say anything about that, but
Yeah, you can't
it
In
upcast
would.
this
remove curse.
case, well, in this case, there is an upcasting that can be done.
Anyway, what was your feat hidden?
Cleansing touch.
Okay, I'm gonna
Cleansing touch. Beginning at
25.
14th level, you can use your action to end one spell on yourself or on one willing creature that you touch.
That is not a curse. Alright, so, Solar, from your knowledge, from thanks to some hell lore that has entered your mind, this curse is a curse that is given to those who are deemed too dangerous for the abyss, in the idea that they could very well bring about the abyss from basically stop someone from stopping the abyss, sort of thing.
That is what?
Basically, this curse is given to those who the abyss deems problematic.
And I'd imagine this curse simply through experience. I'd imagine that it is
It's
if the being.
treatable. However,
Yeah.
the curse requires a little more than just the spell. It requires a few items that are used up. One of those items is a scroll of calm emotion. And
Would
another one
a
of those
glyph
items.
do?
A glyph? No.
No.
It has to be a full scroll.
Yeah, full scrolls are more official. The scrolls I make are temporary, and they don't. And they have
Scrolls are one-time use as well, I'm pretty sure.
yes, but these are modified.
And finally, the other item is usually something associated with the individual who has become cursed, which is also used up.
What happens if meta? What happens if they were to die but reincarnate? Would they still be cursed?
You don't know.
Potentially.
So, in
Silver.
other words, if we were to
Atsuki
reincarnate,
and Sola.
Hmm?
You feel eyes watching you. These eyes seem to be fuck's sake.
Emanating.
Words. Emanating from Ebony's light as she is in this catatonic state.
so we can just reincarnate, right? Like meta-wise, like.
Atsuki, to
Yeah.
you,
Oh wait.
you hear.
Oh my god! I just realized something. I just
Yeah?
posted this in the wrong server.
Congratulations.
God damn it.
So,
Now people are wondering why am I smugging right now?
So, Atsuki, you hear that you can save your daughter. You need only do a small task for us.
How do I hear that?
You hear it within your mind.
In your mind.
Towards you, Silver, you hear. You work with weaklings. To what purpose? You know what you are. And finally to you, Sola. Hell-tainted. What are you, a coward? Strike her down. She's not worth your time. Or are you scared?
Solar Spark is going to give an unamused look.
Wait, so I heard that. Oh, you're bringing back the dark side.
Atsuki,
Yes.
The dark side is
imagine.
peeking in my head.
Atsuki, imagine. This one's sacrifice could bring your child back. We will make it so. Just do as we ask. Basically, one is insulting. One voice is insulting Sola. Another voice is asking Silver why does he work with weaklings, and the last one is tempting.
Potentially, I could literally just say a word and switch sides, bring
You would.
and end the game.
I mean.
But that would be
You'd
kind of.
end your character's line, and then your daughter's left to just be decided by Silver. Also, if you fucking betray Silver as his warlock, you've seen what he does to his enemies that he doesn't care about.
Yeah, but you see what my books can do, and this one's more of a one dies all.
I'd survive it.
Really?
Atsuki,
I don't think
Yeah.
you survived 2,000 damage.
Atsuki, this is one life, for a life that is the one you wish to save. You don't know how long your daughter has left. We do, and it's urgent. Why would you want to leave such an urgent thing in the hands of someone else? You can make the choice now. We can save your daughter together. just simply end this creature's life.
If we were in the Star Wars universe, my eyes would be flickering yellow.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at 7th level
Alright, cool.
on
what
Ebony's
does-
Light.
Wait, what does the spell magic do?
You cast a spell
Just-
magic as all voices, all three voices now in unison laugh at you, Sola. Oh, fragile hellspawn, we are no magic, we are possession. This creature will die, one way or another.
Me contemplating.
Do we hear this? All of
No.
us.
No, that was towards Sola. Silver, if she really is the one that you want around, tell us, is it worth having such a broken creature around? What could she possibly offer you that couldn't be offered by those who are already in town? Discard this creature. You don't need them. They're not worth your time, money, or patience. Sometimes old bonds need to be severed to continue your power.
So we're just going to go and mockingly say, interesting. Trying mind games.
Mind games, no. You already
Wait, do you say
seem...
that out loud or in your head?
Out loud.
Oh.
Mind games are not the issue here. We offer things that would not be offered by any other fiend. We offer power. You crave it. And so does any reasonable leader. And in this case, she's holding you back. She helped you once, yes. But you've outgrown her.
He's asking.
Let's see. Do I have anything that can dispel possession?
I already know.
Wait a minute.
exactly how- Oh, wait.
Wait a
possession?
minute. Hold on. I think there's something. You said
Ooh.
possession, right?
They said that to Sola. Sola has yet to say that to anyone else.
Thor, would you like to mention that?
I think I have an idea myself.
Hold on. Remember that lamp. Remember that lamp.
Lamp.
Yes. Felix, ago. Give me a sec.
You guys better hurry because that person right in front of me makes a. Oh, this makes me want to do an
You hear
Anakin.
three voices now, Atsuki, each one speaking in either a hush whisper, deep growl, or in a more gentle voice. Atsuki,
Do it.
you have
Exit.
the right to save your daughter. The rest of your family has betrayed you. And if you allow this incident to happen, the last of your pure bloodline is gone. Save your daughter. You need not worry about this one. You need not worry about any others. You do this for your daughter, no one else.
Look for this.
We offer you protection
As
for
when
your
you're
daughter.
traveling. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? I know I have it in here.
So,
Yes,
Like,
brass lamp that can channel
my
spells to
character
repel undead.
starts breathing a bit heavily right now.
To which I would no doubt see that.
yep.
So do me a favor and go and tell Atsuki to fucking knock that off.
Yeah.
Brass. Yes, here it is. Brass lantern is a lantern from Uncle Go, ward off evil spirits and such. It cannot be replicated. Okay, so I'm going to go and pull out the brass lantern.
Alright.
You want to maybe form some kind of defense for yourself for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away.
So
So
you're
I'm gonna
just
go and hand it to Sora and just say, no, I'm gonna go and pull out the brass lantern and say to Sora, I'm gonna head inside to the town hall. Cast. Leave its protection from evil and good. Let me double check that spell because I'm not fucking wind.
I'd hope not.
Until spell ends, one willing creature you touch. Since it's AoE, about 30 feet, I believe it was. Protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types. Protection from aberrations, celestials, elemental, fae, fiends, and undead. Protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. The target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such creature. The target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. Yes, so that should be it. Unless you can upcast it, there's a higher variant. I don't know off the top of my head.
So easy.
I'm limited to just paladin spells.
Huh.
So we're just going to go and tell Solar, go and cast protection from evil and good on this. I'm going to head inside the town hall and let everyone know.
It would just
Very
be
well.
so easy to just.
And so we're just going to go and head off towards the town hall.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
If I'm still hearing the voices, I'm literally hyperventilating.
as
What I, if you're not trying to hide it,
as you're
Solar's just-
walking away, Silver, you hear them laughing. You hear all three of the voices laughing. As you then hear them, as you get far enough where you can now hear the conversation they seem to be having with Tsuki, which is whispering these words, saying to Atsuki that their daughter, they don't know how long they have until this ritual is cast, but these creatures that are talking to Atsuki at the moment do, and they say that it is dire and that all she has to do is kill this creature and they will step in and save their daughter's life. This creature has nothing to do with their daughter, but it is one life for a family member, maybe even one of the last family members she can trust.
what was the wording exactly that they say?
They say that they can save her daughter, that they can protect their daughter.
So we're just going to go and call it to Atsuki.
Atsuki, you hear Silver for the first time after he remarked mind games.
I jolted to attention and turned towards him.
Silver is just going to simply say, if a being is powerful enough to go and save your daughter right here and right now within the minutes, then they're also powerful enough to go and do whatever they want with your daughter in the minute it takes for them to rescue her. Do you really wish to go and leave your one and only child in the hands of a creature that doesn't care about you? They may keep their end of the deal, but in what state will your daughter be? Will she be your daughter, or will she be something transformed? You don't have to listen to the voices.
I nod to him and just follow Silver in silence.
You hear as you're walking past, you hear them say, Atsuki, who really cares about your daughter? Those who are willing to do something for you now, or those who are leading you on? Who is leading you on? We have given you a choice, and you have decided to forsake your daughter in the name of promises. How long has it been since they promised?
The silver, hear this?
Yes. How long has
The
it been
silver's just
since
going
they
to idly
promised
remark.
this?
So we're just going to. My smoke card's done. Remark. Yes, giving you the choice of telling you that your daughter is going to die soon if you don't do what they say. She will die because of your inaction. Quite the choice. At the least, I do not go and cajole them by threatening their imminent death of the daughter.
We aren't threatening the death of anyone's daughter. We see what you do not, and we see what others do not. As they all erupt in laughter. Sola!
Sora, can you cast the spell?
I did.
You cast a spell, and the person now has advantage on what?
Hang on. Let me check. Let's see. Protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls. Target also
Target has
can't be
advantage on any new
charmed.
saving throws against the relevant effect.
Target can't be
Against-
charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Effects: Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiend, and Undead.
Yep.
Given
And
that
they
they're
name
given
themselves
that
as
they're abyssal in nature, no doubt a demon. Nothing about devils, though. How nice.
Fiends are devils as well.
All right. Devils are a type of fiend as well.
Yep. Anything with a fiend, which happens to be demon and devil, which sucks to be lumped in like that, but hey, that's what happens.
yes, because they're made back in the 80s.
70s, actually. Pretty sure it was one of the things that sparked the Satanic Panic.
Oh fuck, everything sparked Satanic Panic back then. And yet we're
Yeah.
still a fucking better country somehow. Okay. So, Ryder.
Give me a sec.
Hey, when do you want that Legend Lore sword thing?
We want to do it right now.
Let's have my character have a moment of breathing, and then I'll cast it. Because
Whilst this demon is still here,
So, you
Solar Spark.
cast you cast the spell? Alright, go on. What are you gonna say?
If these people are so worthless to me, then why are you so adamant that she dies?
We don't want her dead. We want you dead. You hellspawner. Too contract orientated. As one of them disappears to a left. You don't want to do this. If the next one goes, I'll kill her myself. As the two seem to speak in unison. Atsuki made her choice. We were willing to bring that child, but now we can tell Raph when we return. It is time for the ritual. And her rage will help. Oh, so much rage. Wrath will run rampant, and Wrath shall return to full power. You are not
I
here to
wonder.
hear this. None of it's the only
Oh, thank God.
Solaris.
If I heard that,
A
my character would literally
mother's
just instantly go Neeric.
a mother's love is nothing that you could comprehend. But a mother's rage is beyond that. And with so many children ripped away from their mothers, it's a matter of broadcasting, showing the deaths of 100 children, each one with loving parents, each one using anger to drive them. We were meticulous. We made sure. Raph made sure. And he wanted to kill you all for even daring to try and save the slaves, but you managed to escape from his wrath, from his hatred, from the volcano. You will not be so lucky when he is reformed. Soon all 4 siblings of the Hive will return, and beautiful destruction will follow in its wake. Celestia thinks she has 1 enemy to face. She will have 4. And her only source of power fell to us. She has no one. What do you think you'll be able to do, Hellspawn? What pathetic magic do you have? Nothing compared to the Abyss. Nothing. As another one blasts away, the final one speaks. You have no idea what comes, but I applaud you for your heroic stand. Listen to me well. Your kind are the reason why this happened. Once there was a young boy, a young Lord Onyx, who was relentlessly bullied by your kind. What a freak, what a insolent creature. He fled, made it to the Untamed Lands, and swore that he would make it better than Celestia could ever make Equestria. Your kind is the reason why all this is happening. Let them pay. All you're going to get is an influx of souls to hell for what they did. And with that, demonic possession is gone. Ebony's light does collapse, though on glance, she does look alive. It seems like the one that was threatening her life was banished before they could do anything. Silver,
Yes.
Atsuki.
Yeah.
You roll me charisma saves.
Oh god, wait. With Christmas Day?
0, you also
You're
have my
really
charisma because you're with me.
Oh yeah. So what would that be?
Fuck
It's
Toby.
Add
6
an
to your
additional
8.
7.
So 7. So I have a plus 20.
Does he even need to roll at that point?
So yeah, there's a chance they could get a 1, and that might be enough. Who knows? We don't know.
I got 29.
Ah!
What the fuck?
And you got.
That's good.
I'm
That's
laughing,
good.
but mine's about the same.
So,
Yeah, I know.
Atsuki,
We
you feel something wash over you, as if something was trying to enter your soul. Silver, same thing.
Enter
Though,
my song?
no, your soul.
I heard song.
Yeah,
I
I
said
heard that.
soul. Anyway, the Silver, same with you, but someone replied, "Fuck off, we're full."
Wait a minute. If that's a possession, I'm immune. It was a possession, wasn't it? Ryder.
It was an attempt at possession.
It fucking just knocks into my soul. Occupado.
Right, I'm back. So, what was said?
If it's a possession, I'm immune to possessions.
Anyway, so
I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say. Wait, I forgot to give a hidden inspiration.
and now for the last person who needs to roll.
Is it our AFK person?
Motherfucker. Who is it? Is it Quartz?
Is it Nedra?
If they're within 30 feet of me, I'm currently holding the lamp.
Not within 30 feet, however.
Oh shit! Is it the
Are they
queen?
within 10 feet of me? As I'd be going towards Quartz and Asmodeus. You don't let them know that we're going to be under attack.
As you reach Quartz, you can see that Quartz is currently arguing with people, but there's no one in there.
I guess I'll go ahead and join the rest of the group.
Radio. Quartz sees you enter. Oh, thank God. I've had these voices telling me that I'm doing something wrong here, letting in, filth? Not sure what they mean. Apparently they're saying that, that unicorns had caused torment to individuals in the past, that they're evil.
Meta. Sombra, yeah. Everyone knows about him.
Would I be able to identify who exactly this being was? / is?
Oh, you could tell that he's being possessed by all 3 demons, but he's literally just...
No, I mean, like, who the demon doing the possession.
I'm so glad I passed that.
Oh, no, you would not, because they have not said their names.
Wait, would I really feel if I actually had that one?
Yeah, not sure.
It's a nat 1, yes.
Yeah, but I had 20. It would be the lowest I can get is a 21.
You're not
Yeah,
sure.
critical failure.
It's not a critical failure. There's no such thing as critical failure.
Sure is a good thing Quartz is stubborn as hell.
And Stubborn did. Here's the problem.
Yeah.
Quartz still did do like hell studies, so he's still more on the side of hell than he is on any other side. So
Yeah. Good old
Oh.
propaganda.
right,
I'm
you
so
guys
glad
are
I
here.
didn't
So
do that.
yeah, I'm not sure where these voices came from. I swear I'm not going crazy. But they're apparently saying that there's a creature that is here that has caused numerous problems as well. Apparently, she's done hate crimes, and I'm arguing with them that I don't really have that much like say in what's going on here anymore because I'm not who I used to be, and they said that I could be who I used to be if I were to just follow Lucifer. And I tell them that Lucifer
Silvers
is
are going to.
currently doing some pretty bad things, and they laugh at me, and I don't know what to
How
do.
many voices in?
Silver's just going to go and say, yes, it's Lucifer's lackeys looking to go and attempt more malleable minds. To
They're
do
saying that they're not
chaos.
Lucifer's lackeys. They say that they're Wrath's lackeys, and that they think that you're rude for saying otherwise.
Yeah, I was
At
gonna
least they
say
said
that
it
they.
in more colorful words than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they'd probably take offense to being called lackeys of a hell.
Having voices in your head seems like a downside.
Oh, trust me, it is. I'm not sure if I'm
Yeah,
going to
but
be able to sleep tonight. Not sure how anyone could sleep with these voices in their head.
I'm so
I'm
glad.
going to go and cast protection from evil and good on him.
Alright,
I'm so glad I don't have voices in this campaign.
As now it's Asmodeus's turn. What is your charisma, Silver? As he is in the room.
7.
First one, second one, third one. All right.
I give you inspiration to listen to.
He just stands there.
Scratching his ass.
And he just looks to the right and then back. What of them got in? Fuck off. As he's going to cast protection from evil and good on himself.
Jesus fucking Christ. I fucking walked in here with a
Are we
lamp.
are we all in the just one room and you just
Yes.
you just getting passed
Yep.
around? At least
Demon
they
possession
take
hot potato, baby.
at least they
As,
don't come back to the same person.
As it seems like no one else is being possessed anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Silver's going to say to Asmodeus, let's find a way to go and get rid of those types of lackeys. They're always annoying when they can jump from mine to mine. Or soul in this case.
Oh my God, is this a O'Malley
Oh, let's
situation?
see,
Zebedee's light with us.
No, Ebony's light is passed out outside.
Hidden
Solar!
Solar just left them.
Hey,
Anyway,
is
so
this an O'Malley situation?
Hold on. So, Silver's going to notice the fact that Ebony's light ain't here. And
Yep.
Solar is. And he's going to say, Solar! The holding of a hoof. Like, what the fuck? Where is she?
Asmodeus
Silver's going to head back outside.
Asmodeus pulls out a scroll
he'll be right back.
and sighs, and he speaks in Infernal. Sola, the gist of this is that all evil spirits that are within the city are to be destroyed.
Convenient.
Uh-oh.
Oh, less convenient.
Yeah.
Roll a charisma saving for a silver. As it
After
feels like a
hearing
part
that-
of you is starting to be torn, whilst
After hearing that and realizing, Solar
Inspiration.
Shark is going to say, could you make one exception with that?
no exceptions.
I think it would certainly be better if you made an exception with this one,
Hell,
as I'm going to point at Silver Pride.
what about him? Are you saying that someone who is a warmonger has an evil soul? Evil enough for it to be abyssal?
More or
Maybe.
less.
But he is part lawyer.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You have lots to learn, kindled one. As, what is your save?
38.
With inspiration.
Okay, I'll also roll Atsuki Inspiration, so another
Atsuki
D4.
Inspiration, I thought only worked on,
Anything that's a D20.
abilities.
That's not damage.
Right, that's not damage, right?
Yeah. So that's
yeah.
40.
Okay.
Damage isn't a D20.
So, regardless of what you rolled, for about... You'd have to have rolled less than a 3 to have failed.
We
Uh,
rolled double.
Holy.
As you
This is-
feel that piece start getting torn away, but it clings on.
It clings
As,
on like an
as
STD.
as
Alright.
the
Klingon.
as
So we start playing the Christmas special again.
as only to you, Silver, can you hear the sounds of at least 30 to 40 voices screaming out. All in Abyssal.
Goodness gracious.
Damn.
There were a lot of evil spirits in this place, weren't there?
Damn.
You get a whole bunch of people who are in a fever pitch to, work for someone. They're gonna take whatever is offered to them, even if they're stupid about it.
Yeah. Damn, these possessions are spurring around
Also,
like
a
STDs after
reminder
prom.
that the Abyss doesn't work with each other, so there's Abyss trying to undermine Abyss to redo what the other Abyssins are doing. There's a reason why the Abyss doesn't, conquer everything. It's because the infinite layers of the Abyss are always against each other.
Wait.
Yeah.
You said Abyssian, right?
I didn't have any other words.
No, that's fair. What the fuck? The MLP movie. They have that cat people. What's they're called?
No clue.
I forgot what
I
they're called.
fucking read a fanfic that had them.
Never got to actually, see that movie.
Seriously? We need to do a fucking movie night one of these nights.
Yeah.
And I got the place to go and watch it too, where it's only going to be roughly desynced.
Anyway. Yeah, so that happens. 40 souls are destroyed, at least.
Apparently, the species name is Cat Lord.
Yeah, they're from the country Panthera.
Yeah.
From the what?
Panthera, which was later down the. Panthera is the capital of Abyssinia. Is the Abyssinian capital, which was introduced in Malaponi, the prequel of the Stormlord guy from the movie. He conquered they conquer their empire.
Right. Anyway.
3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7, 8, 9. Holy shit! They have all the seasons. Why the fuck is season 3 only 13 episodes? It is literally the only one that's 13.
Yeah, didn't we talk about
They
that?
Yeah,
really
we talked
wanted-
about that.
They really, really wanted Twilight to become a princess.
And they were running out of fucking Foss ideas during that season. I can almost guarantee it. And Hasbro started to step in.
Apparently, cat people are called Abyssinians.
anyway. Getting back to the thing. It seems that your leader is fine. as he gestures back towards Silver. It doesn't look like he is dropped dead. As Silver, you make it to Ebony's light, who is on the ground, breathing, but seems like they are out cold.
I will not make a joke. I will not make a joke about where to go and put her. I'm gonna have to figure out where the fuck to put her in the meantime. Let's see. Silver's just going to go and pick her up onto her back, onto his back.
Pick her up onto her back. It just
Yeah.
hovers.
And Gmod that shit.
Gmod. God, I can already hear the sounds of the bones cracking.
I was thinking just like the wooden
Multiple
plastic,
meaty whacks
cladding
within a
each other.
split second that repeat ad infinitum
Anyway, so,
until you unclip them.
where shall you place Ebony? As it seems like a lot of your former allies are very much being hunted at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's only
Second.
one place that's truly safe enough. That's the safe house. Only issue is, I already got one woman in the bed. I don't think I can go and put two in there without a couple complaints. Least of all from the DM.
In the meantime,
What do you mean?
Circle say, hey, Atsuki, what was your daughter's name?
My daughter's name?
Yes.
Give me a second here. I need to lift. Give me a second. I need to sit up for a second. Oh god. My back.
Hey, don't talk about your back. I'm the one who's had back pain for the last week.
I'm sitting on the floor.
I'm the one that's old enough here to actually have back pain almost my life now.
Hey, hi, Mr. Old Enough. I've got fucking osteoporosis, so fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
At the
You only
moment,
got that like 2
I'm-
years ago.
I'm living
You
a
cannot.
I
You
am
cannot.
living a live fast fucking life at a slow pace.
okay, she's named after her father, Persona.
Persona?
Yeah.
Persona? What?
Yeah,
What's your daughter's
a-
name?
Persona.
Yeah, Persona 3, you know. After
How,
Persona,
how many kids are you gonna
Persona
have?
3
2,
Reload.
3, 4, 5? Tactics?
Her last
And,
her last name on her father's side would be Icon, but I don't know that.
I guess this is technically
Persona
Persona 2, so Innocent Sin. Oh, that's funny.
Anyway,
Oddly fitting.
I thought it was Original Sin.
Persona 2 had 2 parts. There was Original Sin and Innocent Sin. I do not remember which came first.
Oh.
we got 16
Yeah, I never
minutes
played 'em, so I don't know.
before session's over. So,
Okay. All right. Silver's gonna go and put her on his back as he goes back into town hall, glaring at Solar for fucking dropping a woman on the ground and leaving her there.
hey,
I didn't stop her.
to Solar's credit, he
Well,
didn't
at least
he didn't actually do
Go ahead.
anything. He just kind of watched and then walked.
It's the trolley problem.
you still
I simply
left
didn't touch
her
the.
there.
I simply didn't touch the lever.
Is this really the worst thing that
cannot
Solar
be
has
held
ever done?
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So at least we
I
know
cannot
what's up.
be held
fucking,
responsible for
we
things
know
that I did
what's
not
up the
do.
stallion Solar Spark was back in Equestria. If he's willing to go and fucking leave a defensive woman like that. Let's see. How many fucking
Indeed.
angry suitors do you have back in Equestria? I want to know that shit.
Suitor would be a.
How much child
I'd
support do
say
you
it would
It's
be
owe?
the
a quite a
polite
bit
term
farther.
for those that you have been loved by.
I have a question. How many bastard kids do you have?
Friday night. Probably more than he can count.
More than he cares about.
All that of the year.
How the fuck are you gonna make Silver Pride look good? Seriously.
Don't ask. Do
Okay.
not ask Zero how he's gonna make Silver Pride look good. I mean, it's out of
No,
character
Solar.
for. Oh, So I thought Atsuki was saying that, or like Zero was saying
Dude,
Zora Spark is a
Silver
fucking
Pride
not even a
hasn't had the
playboy.
fucking Silver Pride hasn't had the fucking opportunity to do that.
What?
He would anyway. I can tell.
What?
What?
Have kids?
Pump.
that. So anyway,
Was he
It
sterile?
is Silver Pride.
so what are you
Fix the woman
doing
up.
with that information?
With what information?
The name.
Oh, right.
Are you gonna scry?
That was my intention. Do you have
Okay.
any images of her?
Uh,
To Atsuki.
Oh,
Uh,
hold on.
Like a locket?
oh shit! You're right. Yeah.
That's okay.
Do you want me to give you the description of her?
If I
just-
could borrow that,
You,
if I could
yeah,
borrow
if you
that
can borrow
locket
the,
for you.
locket.
All right.
From
Here you go.
Okay. And using that as a likeness or picture,
Yeah.
I shall cast Scrying
Cool.
on Persona 3 Reload.
Alright, cool. It fails.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah. Kind of figure.
Hmm.
You know the funny part is
try Persona 4.
she has a white coat and a red mane.
That 3 Reload was meta, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It fails.
Yeah, I think she might be in an anti-magic field.
Do you think you're the only
Every
one?
time we refer to Atsuki's kid now, you have to just keep upping the number by 1.
I was
Just for shits and giggles.
yeah. Next time it'll be Persona 4 Golden.
Anyway,
And
so
after that, it'll be Persona 5.
Royal.
Nope, 5 first. Royal was the Ultimate Edition.
so
Yeah. So is Persona 3
Um,
Reload.
actually, it doesn't fail. It succeeds.
Huh?
Oh,
As
all of a sudden-
you are staring into the eyes of Wrath,
Uh-huh.
do you have
Fun.
a reason to look upon the children?
Why are you looking at children, dude?
hey, yeah, I'm not gonna finish
You
that.
were have standards.
Hmm.
You wish to save one, don't you? What a noble thing.
Yeah, Solar Spark is just gonna smirk at that.
Or is it something you want out of pride? Can't let your little ego loose now, can you?
Continually wrong. Meta, by the way. Wow. As I'm going to end the scrying. So,
cool.
I know where to stop now.
Wisdom save.
Alright. That's the one I'm good at.
Like I'm confused. Like he said that.
And I'm
all-
within a distance from, Silver Pride.
I would have headed back to the office, so I would say yes.
I would be just staring because usually
Plus-
scrying is a verbal component. Has
What
a
was it,
verbal
7?
component, right?
Yeah, plus
Add
7. Yeah.
Okay, so...
Scrying has a verbal component, right? So I'll probably be very
Okay.
anxious and waiting for you to like say something about.
Oh, fun.
Cool. So,
DM inspiration.
uh,
Even more fun.
alright. So, a second.
I don't think kneecaps are supposed to snap like that.
They are if you're trying to kill someone.
Like I just stretch my knees and it just keeps crackling like crack pop.
Oh, that's just because you haven't fucking moved them in forever.
It's called exercise just a little bit. 0.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still cracking.
Alright, so you fail.
Huh?
Hold on,
Have
what do you
you
roll this to
forgotten?
fail? I want to see
Have
this.
you
39.
forgotten? Have you forgotten that he has a lock of your hair?
Fuck that.
Can I try scrying?
Oh, that was a fucking 19 too.
As
Oh,
Can I attempt to write down that anti-scrying rune that I saw Asmodeus write down?
sure, roll a history check and then roll an arcana check. But firstly, we end
Hmm?
tonight's session with what looks to be 4 meteors falling from the sky.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Meteor swarm.
25 on the history.
Oh, that seems less bad, I think. I don't know.
and here I thought you'd pop key mine.
And now roll an arcana check.
Wait a
Mhm.
minute, isn't like
13.
meteor swarm like
Yeah.
a 20d6 and a 20d6?
So you are aware that that one is for only magic items, yeah?
Hello!
The use of magic items, they don't show the magic signature when being used.
Hmm.
Or am I
No,
misremembering the one that you're trying to do?
I took note of one. Yeah. What was it? I think
There
it
was one
was
Asmodeus
when
used
we
to,
had discovered, or yeah, it was when
Oh, and he was
we had
scrolling
recently
stuff on
discovered.
himself. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, you can remember those. Though you do not have the chalk on you. So
Oh, unfortunate.
ask him for it.
Anyway,
Meta.
that is where we're ending the session as you hear the sound of screaming outside as meteors are coming to raining down upon you.